What is this? I think I'm ready for you, Capricorn. What's up? Okay, let me go into the channel and see. Make sure everything is out good. So what's up, Capricorns? Sun, moon, and rising, or wherever it falls into your chart. I am Solo69, and welcome to my channel. Capricorns, I am here to bring you your February 2026 monthly reading. Happy Valentine's Day, Capricorns. This reading may resonate with you, may some of you, but not all of you. But if so, feel free to check back later on if it doesn't resonate and see if it makes sense to you then. All right, you can also check with your other placements and see what's going on with those as well. And most of all, of course, chill with me and enjoy the entertainment of it all. So Capricorn, I appreciate you, all of you, the rest of you zodiac signs as well. I appreciate y'all by popping up on me, pulling up, and allowing me to come in and bring you this message. Thank you so much for showing love and support to me and my channel, for sure. All right. Capricorn, somebody could be trying to pull one over on you, or you could be trying to pull one over on someone else. There is something significant about the space that's in between and how somebody is trying to merge into another person's lane here. It's kind of like you got two vehicles on a three-way street, and there's nobody in the middle lane, and then you got somebody, like somebody's trying to merge over slowly and knock someone else off into the other side of the road. That's the energy that's coming out. So I'm gonna try to explain that one more time. You got like two cars going down a third, like a 3-lane highway or a 3-lane street. Some big cities may have a 3-lane street, like New York or even Nashville or even California or something like that. There's like a 3-lane street that I'm seeing here. And I'm seeing like two cars coming down the street diagonally on both outer lanes, but the middle lane is empty. Then I'm seeing the car over here trying to, like, instead of them just sliding over into this lane, it's like they see this other car and they're trying to slide over past the middle lane where there's no one in it and get over into someone else's lane and kind of push them out the way. So there's 3 lanes, there's 2 cars, and there's somebody over here trying to skip a lane, which means it's like they can get in another lane of their own. But instead, they're trying to push over and get over into somebody else's lane and push them out of the way. So this energy is real strong, and it's almost like somebody could be like an angry driver, or one of those people who go off on cars and stuff like that, road rage energy. This could also be someone who is like jealous, like they don't want to see nobody's vehicle on the road except theirs, so therefore they're trying to push something out of the way. If it doesn't, it's almost like their car looks better than my car, so I'm finna knock that out the lane because I don't feel comfortable driving on the road knowing that this person is beside me driving a better car than I have. So Capricorn, that energy is real strong around you. And I don't know if it's you or somebody that's coming for you with that type of energy. But somebody is in the wrong lane and they need to get back in their fucking lane, okay? Now, once again, let's go ahead and get started in the message. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't and you would like to get more content out of me. And, just show love. That's what's up. Hit the like button, show love, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment or two. Let me know what's going on with you. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the shuffles and knock these out real quick. Capricorn, you are here for the next, you'll be here tomorrow as well for a full day. So that's going to give me an opportunity. I could have did this tomorrow, but I felt like maybe, you never know. Tomorrow I may want to throw out some other cards pertaining to love because of it being Valentine's Day. So I'm not really sure yet. I do know that I have to work tomorrow evening. So we'll see how it goes, okay? But as far as now, let's go ahead and get your shuffle going. I don't know why I'm hearing, I miss you. I'm talking to you, baby. I miss you. Somebody could be missing, just simply missing somebody. And they want you to know that they miss you, okay? All right, so... Hold on, let me see something. Something just saying, look into something else real quick. Hold up. Somebody could be funny as hell. You know, I'm just saying, off the record. Somebody is I'm not going to say that they are a clown or they're a joke. Like, like don't take them serious. But they're a character from hell. Somebody's a real character here. Like, for real. This is giving a straight artist energy. I'm gonna be honest, this is giving the energy of a star seed, because a star seed gives off different Joker type energy to me. Well, most of them do anyway, and they have a charisma about them that it can't be touched, it can't be tainted, it can't be copied, it can't be, it can be studied, but even if you think you got it down, it'll switch up on you. But somebody is a clown. When I say that, I'm talking about like they make people laugh. And I don't think this person intends to try to make people laugh. They just have a way about them that shows this charisma and wittiness and this fun time, and this could be you, Capricorn, but then you could be dealing with somebody or around somebody with this type of energy here. And whoever this is, I'm gonna be honest. They're for the people, But I'm gonna also be honest and say that this person is also a gangster. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't saying like a gangster, like, I don't know. I'm hearing this one's dedicated to my homies in that gangster lean. Somebody could have passed away or could have left another person behind as well, because I'm also hearing that, why did you have to go so soon? So somebody could have lost their homeboy, off the record. My condolences if this is a death, but also somebody could have just left and went somewhere else, and somebody could miss that friendship and that time that they can't pull up like they used to or something like that. But whoever this person is that's for the people, that's this little character, they're also a gangster. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm saying it, maybe a gangster ain't the right term to be putting it, because they're not in the gang, they're not for the streets. It's just given that they have a hood mentality or some type of mentality about them that shows a tough skin. I'm going to say it like that. Okay, so maybe this person just has tough skin, or they present tough as skin. Can't be bulldozed, can't be ran over, can't be knocked down, can't be touched, can't be fucked with. Okay, so take that how you choose. Whoever this person is also is that's giving president and energy, or someone that is affiliated with someone in a higher up situation. So this person may know people in really big places, or really they may know people that know people. You know what I'm saying? Also, this this person is also showing up. Like I say, Capricorn, this could be your energy. Whoever this person is showing up as extremely fertile as well, you know, and fine as hell. Okay, so take that out you choose, and thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Somebody look real good, baby, and they can't be topped with that energy. I ain't gonna say nobody can't look better, but whoever this is that's carrying all this energy in one big ass happy, big, goodie bag. Whoever that goodie bag goes to, man, woo, that's all I can say. You know. All right, then we got a feminine energy here that's on drugs. Real talk. That then started utilizing maybe cocaine or even some type of white powdery substance. So it could be anything at this point. Knowing these motherfuckers, people probably sniffing dry bleach these days. Hell, ain't no rat poisoning and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even lie. And this is, back in the days, man, I used to watch my brother make fake dope, and that motherfucker was using some of everything. He didn't give a fuck. Hey, but he was coming back home making some more. So it must have been selling. I don't know. But I forgot what you call fake dope. It's a name for it. I forgot what they call it. Somebody's there's like somebody that's in a real high like I say somebody know people in high places here. There's somebody that would like to invest in you. Or Capricorn, you may want to invest in someone here. This is a female energy here. Somebody may want to invest some time or something into. Yeah, this female energy is doubling up. It's like they want to double something up. Like somebody deserves more than what is being presented here. So somebody's like, I'll double that, man. Like I'll get them to work for me. I can double that. What you talking about ain't shit. Somebody's like looking. It's like more than one person want to invest in you, or you may be looking into more than one investment, or maybe options to like singling something out. There is somebody here that more than one person wants to invest in, and somebody is like ready to double the amount that somebody else is ready to give. This is some shit. That's what's up. Alright, so studying like my daddy, I be studying like my daddy. Somebody may need a vehicle or maybe getting a vehicle. There's a female, you may like, okay, but then there's this. I don't know. I'm just seeing the little dude from Chappelle's show. There's a little crackhead or something here. I don't know. I don't know. Like somebody on drugs. Huh. And then look, this female this person, Capricorn, that I was talking about, that's witty, that's all of them good qualities that I was talking about. They peeping game on it. They peeping game on somebody else's habits. Almost like, yep, they ain't finna last long. I'm just gonna watch them though, and it's like, shit. Somebody is thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Somebody is trying to see what they can collect off of somebody before it's all said and done. That's energy. Interesting energy. Okay. Somebody's gaining weight, and I'm not gonna say this is overweight. If you are looking to gain weight, you may not see any symptoms of that right now, but somebody could be sleeping a lot as well, and this could be because you're gaining weight. I'm speaking to somebody who may be underweight here. That could be somebody that's not underweight. They could be picking up a couple of pounds, and you may feel some type of way about it, but I don't think it's nothing to worry about. But there is a weight gain energy here. It doesn't look bad. It just looks like it's something that is least expected. Almost like I didn't realize I gained weight, or I didn't realize that, that it was looking like this, or somebody may, all of a sudden get called out for their weight, or they may step on the scale, go to the doctor, and get their weight checked, and realize like, damn, I done actually picked up some weight. So somebody is on that type of time here. And there's a best friend here. Somebody has like a best friend that could be the one that's, okay, this is a hater. I mean, take it how you choose, but I don't know. I'm picking up on somebody hating on another person picking up weight. Because this weight looks good on somebody, but I'm picking up on somebody hating on that. But then I'm also picking up on somebody like, you know how fat you just got? Like, you fat as hell. Like, you just got big. 10-10 when I said that. But it's something about somebody's weight gain and their best friend resorting to how they feel about it. Somebody's friend got something to say about another person's weight. And this is like, but you can't satisfy this. This is an asshole. Like I said, it made me, I knew I wasn't tripping. It was giving hater energy. This is an asshole. This is somebody who will want to, say little sly things to try to make it seem like they care about you, but they really saying shit to downplay you. Real talk. So, people got friends and don't realize sometimes they friends be frenemies right in their fucking face. And they'll play certain roles because of certain attention that they want versus the other person already getting. In that way, they'll try to throw them under the bus in front of certain people. You know what I'm saying? Which some people make, it's almost like I spoke the other day when I said I was on the bus and it was a woman sitting, on the other side of me, and I looked down and her shoes was nice. So I said, I complimented, I'm big on complimenting people, y'all. If I got the urge to compliment, I will do it. I don't give a fuck if you married, if you got somebody. I'm not trying to holler at you, but God will show me a a way of complimenting you, and it bring my attention for me to speak it out. That's what I'm gonna do. So I spoke. I said, I told her nice shoes. She was like, looked at me on. I seen her yesterday on the bus too. She kind of looked at me and smiled. I looked the other way because I wasn't kind of fitting her energy, because when she turned around towards me on that bus, she turned around on the phone, and she just like, at once I acknowledged her shoes, she turned around and faced me. But then when she faced me, she showed me she was on the phone, and but she also turned around and just started clicking and talking nasty to the person on the phone. I didn't even know she was on the phone. That's how silent it was at first. But once I acknowledged her in her shoes, she wanted me to see her on the phone clicking on somebody like they wasn't shit. And I just felt like that was such a turn off. I was like, I wish I wouldn't have never complimented her, because it seemed like something went to her head so bad to where she just needed to show me that she was that bitch to talk to anybody any kind of way on her phone, which I don't know what the hell they had going on. This is that type of energy. Somebody who was like, now they got a crowd. Now they got somebody here that they can show out on you on. Now they wouldn't say this shit if it was just y'all two in the room. They ain't gonna be like, well, damn, you look like you done gained some weight in a fucked up way if it was just y'all two in the room. But since you in the room with Jim Curry and Jackie and Sue, you know what I'm saying, all of a sudden now this friend want to try to call your weight out. That's the type of energy I'm on. That's what I'm picking up on. I'm sorry I had to explain it so depth, but yeah, somebody didn't understand it. All right. Now, I'm getting a high five from the universe. Fist bump. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So somebody may be on track with some things here, and it's something here that you got. Somebody's in a really now it doesn't matter if this is a really good place to live or whatnot like that. What the hell? It doesn't matter if that's, like I said, a really good place to live or anything like that. Somebody is in a neighborhood that's watching them. And when I say that's watching them, I'm talking about, this is like the energy of, hold on now. This is like the energy of somebody, you don't realize that people are trying to see when they can come and break in your shit, or something like that. Where these cars just tried to explode with that. When I got that information out, it's kind of strange because they definitely tried to explode on me. Like somebody don't, this motherfucker, get out my window. What are you doing, Uzi? So, I mean, like they got my cars messed up. When I say somebody didn't want that out. Somebody's going to try to, I think somebody may try to rob you or something. When I say somebody didn't want me to say that, the cars exploded and threw themselves all over the place. Somebody didn't want me to let you know that you being staked or watched. Look, it's still all right. Somebody is being watched, or like somebody's staking out another person's home, yo. Like when you gonna be there, when you leave, you know, how you just make sure your security is trump tight around your shit. If you don't have security cameras or an alarm or a locked door, you know what I'm saying? You could even have somebody staying with you, and they may go in your room and shit when you're not there. Hell, my brother stayed with me, and it took me to have to realize that this motherfucker was going in my shit when I wasn't there for me to realize it's time to close my fucking doors and you know, don't, you know, I put him out. I didn't even fuck locking my own bedroom door. Stay out my fucking room. And if you can't respect my room, that means you ain't respecting my home. Get the fuck on. Real talk. That's the way I move on shit like that. You know, but somebody may actually be, you know, roommating with someone, or like somebody's living with you temporarily or something like that. Or you could be even living with someone temporarily. You know what I mean? Or you could be roommating with someone. When you are not around, somebody going through your shit. Whoever needs to hear that. I don't really care for that shit, but somebody going through your shit, okay? All right, now, yeah, somebody may be real tired of this. I'm tired of something. I'm tired of this shit. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Yeah, I'm talking about, well, y'all, I'm talking about, look at this shit here. They fucked me over. Like that, I'm talking about they messed them cars up, honey. I'm just going to have to let them be what it is because maybe that's how the message need to be. But when I say that, when I spoke about somebody trying to rob you or casing your shit or trying to see what they can get out of you, breaking your shit, you know, them motherfuckers went to the left. Like, nah, don't tell, nah, shh. Something is real significant about Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber. It's something going on with dude. And I don't know what it is. I just know that I had a dream. This is not the only thing that's making me say this, but I had a dream which fucked me up because when something else happened, that's when it took me back to the dream. I had a dream last night. I was literally with Justin Bieber, dude, in the dream, right? Really trying to calm this man's nerves. Dude was hot as hell. It was hard. He was hard to calm down. It was almost like he was really setting out to go ahead and put an end into somebody for some shit. You know what I'm saying? And it was like I had to talk him down off a ledge of him pulling a trigger. Now I don't know if it was a gun, a bow and arrow, or shit. It could have been a finger. But at the end of the day, it was a trigger that I was trying to stop him from pulling. And I managed to stop him. I managed to come, but I woke right up. And to be honest with you, as fast as I woke up was as fast as it slipped my mind. So I come and I sit down right here, and these cars right here got Justin Bieber in it, right? So I sit down. And the first car, when I did something and the cars fell out of my hand. And first, the one car flew. I picked it up. It's Justin Bieber. Okay. So I I open the stack at and sit it in the center of the stack, kind of like that. And then I go back to shuffling the cards. Next thing you know, Justin Bieber was right there. You know what I'm saying? He would not leave. And I was like, until I said, Didn't I have a dream? And this motherfucker in my dream. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, once I said that, that's when Justin Bieber's card went back off into the deck and I didn't see it no more. And I was like, it's something about him. I don't know what the fuck, but what's going on with Justin Bieber? Something's going on. I don't know. I may not be the first to say it. I may not be the last, but something's going on with Justin Bieber because he showed up in my dream, and the way he showed up doing the shuffle, just getting ready for this, kind of brought the dream back. Something about Justin Bieber ass. Okay, let's get into this next shuffle. Okay, somebody's in the military that's being somebody's. Hold on. There was a attack. This a militant attack. This is a military. Hold on. Yeah, you know, the right, you know, when you sign your life over to Uncle Sam, you do just that, man. You do just that. Your life is in their hands. Somebody may have not known that for what it really was off the record, but AWOL energy is showing up too. But you know, ain't no telling who the fuck them went AWOL. But I'm more so picking up on somebody getting a dishonorable discharge here. There's a person that's, maybe this person has a military mind as well, or some type, are they in a military branch of some sort? Why is this person competing with you? Y'all ain't even the same genders, but this person is competing with you. Why? Okay, it doesn't really, they don't have to be the same gender, but it's just kind of like, where's the comparison here? Somebody, this military person is about to get in trouble, though. Hold on. Somebody, there is like damage control here coming out. Somebody in the military is about to have to go up and present themselves in front of some type of board of directory or something like that. I'm picking up on, say for instance, when Denzel Washington was on that movie, like The American Candidate. I can't never pronounce that damn M word, but he was in the military. He was running a platoon. Everybody in his platoon pretty much died except a couple of people that went crazy. All of them was eating a cup of noodles and just crazy shit. We've come to find out MK Ultra, they was brainwashed, all this shit. But in order for he still had to go up to a board and present what happened during that, because he was the platoon leader. Somebody could be the head of a platoon in the army. Somebody could be in the army. Maybe that's the military branch here. Whoever this is that I'm picking up on, they gotta present them. I mean, it doesn't have to be the army, but that's just what it was on that movie. But whoever this is, they have to present themselves to like a board of directory of something to answer some type of questions here because of what they've done or what they got their name tied into. Something about them being tied into something or something that they've done. And this could actually end up being some type of federal prison time for this person. Somebody could easily go to the feds for something that they did while they was in the military. For sure. This is going to hit somebody different. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Let's get the last shuffle, and I'm gonna go ahead and get into the message because honestly, I ain't got no time to be procrastinating. I need to get ready to go to work in a little while. Somebody got a lot of fucking money. Why did I just pick up on a Pillsbury Doughboy? Somebody got a lot of dough. Shit. And they happy shit. I guess. I don't know. Why did that happen like that? I'm seeing him. He's so cute. The little Pillsbury Doughboy. But somebody got a lot of money. Somebody got money coming in towards them, or a lot of money is here. But hey, that's the person. That's the best representative for it, right? The little Pillsbury Doughboy. They just poking me, go hee hee. So this is something that's gonna really make somebody happy, honey. Yeah, they glows. Yeah, this might be a glow up. Somebody finna be drippy. Oh shit. Somebody finna be drippy, honey. Oh, and it's gonna fry the fuck out of somebody else, yo. I'm telling you. All right, so you're gonna have people that's gonna hate on your your come up. There's somebody here that's got a come up, a glow up. And shit, at the end of the day, but so, I'm gonna tell you, all that glitters ain't gold. And when somebody comes up to this on this come up, you're gonna have a lot of real and fake shit dangling in your face. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. You're going to have to know how to decipher the difference between what's real and what's fake about the shit that's going to come dangling in your face. It's giving me, it's fictitious money and it's real money out there. It's new money and it's old money out there. And so it's something about the new money and the fictitious money that you need to be wary on, because if it's new money can be lost just if a person can't handle it well. It's not. If it's old money, it's probably going down generation after generation, and that shit's it. But this is giving new money, old money, real money, fictitious money here. Somebody may need to get one of them machines to where they can check their money to see if it's real or not. If you got some type of job or income-based job that you doing self-employed and to keep people from bringing counterfeit money to your damn cash register. Somebody could have tried to do this or have already been doing this. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. But there is a difference between these monies that I'm looking at. All right. Show me the overall message. Oh, shit. What I did not do for you is get your spin out. My bad, y'all. Let me go ahead and do this. I already shuffled the cards and got them little messages out. So let me just go ahead and see what numbers you got, okay? All right. Life path number 7. Life path number 5. July and of course May, which is Taurus and Cancer energy. Somebody's, I don't even know what the fuck that one is. Honestly, I don't. It's a chakra outside the chakras. I'm gonna have to start studying those chakras, because it's a chakra. It's somebody's chakras, but it's not in the alignment of the chakras like the 7 chakras that's aligned within you. It's the chakra. This has got something to do with somebody's aura. All right, and somebody being in the limelight as well. Somebody's in the public eye or about to be in the public eye for a big reason, and it's something about your aura here. Life path number 3 could be very significant. March could also be very significant. Something could start taking place in March. The 7th day of the week could be very significant, which is on a Sunday, sorry. Actually, it's a Saturday. So Saturday could be significant for some of you. The 5th day of the week, which is what? Wednesday or Thursday, could be significant for some of you as well. The 5th week of the month could be, ain't no 5th week of the month. Never mind. My bad, y'all. The 3rd week of the month, sorry, could be significant for you. All right. Going ahead and jump right in. I just got real hot out of nowhere to the point to where I feel like my whole body breaking out in a whole sweat. This is weird. Maybe I'm going through menopause or something. I ain't gonna sit there and discredit it, but damn. The fuck just happened? Let's go ahead now and get your shuffle out with these, not your shuffle, but your cards going. See what's coming out here. Boy, somebody could have a pit bull, a dog, you know. Somebody may act like a damn dog. That's on them. You know. Yeah, for real. You know, this is Canada. Canada been coming up, you know what, I ain't gonna say quite a bit, but I want to say at least 3 times already this month I've spoken about Canada. I don't know what the fuck going on in Canada. Or who's in Canada or what's up with Canada. But somebody may love animals. Somebody's name is definitely Justin. I am not trying to go back into Justin Bieber, but somebody's name is actually is Justin. Somebody finna be a fucking billionaire. There is somebody that's about to touch that touch a billionaire status in some kind of way. I don't know if you're about to connect with it. I don't know if you're about to, this is your money. I don't know what's going on, but if you're a millionaire, you're about to be a billionaire. Somebody finna get real close to the billionaire status. It's got a lot to do with their marketing too, as well. Whatever this is that this person is about to market is gonna set them straight for life. I'm also picking up on the first millionaire in the family energy as well. This person is finna break bread quickly. Let's go ahead and see. This is for Capricorn. Capricorn, your energy is nice though with that. But let's see what's coming towards, or who is coming towards Capricorn for the month of February here, 2026. Let me let you know that whatever this is coming towards you, all these messages do count. If it does not resonate with you, that is fine, because somebody is gonna resonate with someone. And whatever, if it resonates with you of who or what is coming towards you this month, it's reflective on the rest of 2026 on how you deal with this. You know, this is going to be how you deal with this now is going to be reflected for the rest of the year. And so this month of February is very important for you. And for some of you, you might need to backtrack your last reading for January and then see what's going on with this February as well. For some of you, I'm being told, I haven't said that to no other sign, Capricorn. So far anyway. So you're the first one that I'm telling that to. It may be relevant for you to actually pay attention to your January reading. Do you got a January reading? Hold on. I mean, knowing me, ain't no telling. Let me see. Real talk. I ain't even finna play with you like that. Let me check. Did I do Capricorn for January? I did. Your reading in January was called Look But Don't Touch. The cake is still in the oven. Okay? Keep that in mind. I'm going to go ahead, though, and we're going to see. So who or what is coming towards Capricorn for the month of February? Hey, Jaquisha. Hey, Peter. Who? Yeah, Justin Bieber is a victim of it. Yeah, he is. And see, I know about that, but he honestly, it just seemed like he just trying to live, So I really ain't. I wasn't even trying to induce that part of it. But he didn't show no, and I didn't see no signs of that in the dream. In the dream, he was just fired up, like it was like I was trying to keep him from leaving to go do some detrimental shit. And he ended up not going anywhere type shit. So it was like I had to calm him down or something, keep him cool. So that was kind of different, but something significant definitely is going on with Justin Bieber. I'm not gonna ignore that. What is his sign? Matter of fact, can anybody tell me his sign? But show me for Capricorn energy, who or what is coming towards Capricorn for February 2026, please. I ain't got time for this shit. I don't. Y'all ain't finna make me go to school today. For real. It look like that's what's happening. There is something significant about... I'm not finna take all these cards, y'all. I'm not. It's too many. Way too damn many. But it's for these cards. But there's something here about Canada. And also something here about somebody that's extremely fine. They look really good, but their graces is with God. So this is somebody that are there. They help the world. They do a lot for the world. Somebody's a drunk that's trying to slip and slide. This could be your neighbor fucking with you. For real. Somebody's a hassle. Okay, I'm not gonna take those because of how they spit out. Like I say, something about this energy spitting. But I'm not gonna take that. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. One more time for Capricorn, please. For Capricorn, please, one more time. Somebody really does look good. Somebody's like a work of art, and somebody's in love with you. Whoever you are that looks good, that's like a work of art, okay? Somebody in love with you, honey. Who or what is coming towards Capricorn for the month of February, please? Okay. Somebody is a hassle. But let me look into some stuff real quick. Somebody is a hassle. Something is a hassle, or it's being looked at like it's a hassle. All right, there is a sage here. Sagittarius energy stepping forward. Hold on. Whoa, this is a woman. Okay, this is that energy of somebody that's moving with God. This person is like a sage energy here, but something is a hassle. Whoever this person is may be up in age. Whoever this person is may have presented themselves in a lot of different ways to different people, as maybe a character in maybe a character format. Not saying that this person is like switches up, but they do. I'm picking up on the shapeshifter, this woman. Okay, they know how to blend well. They're really good at it. This is somebody who, they can adjust to wherever they are. They know how to make adjustments to settle themselves wherever they go. This is someone that never will. They can feel out of place, but from what it's showing me, they don't never feel out of place. Like some people can make them feel unwelcomed, push them out of place, but that's because of hate. You know what I'm saying? Like being hated on or something like that, because they can't take this person's aura. Like I say, this person has an aura and a limelight over them. And so that may make others feel threatened by this person more so than anything. But for the most part, somebody is a great, they're great in their shit. This person could also have a nickname that they may go by, or they would prefer people to call them versus their real name as well. This person could possibly be a all around, star. I spoke this earlier, meaning they may know how to do multiple things. They may have multiple talents. Like this person could possibly act, sing, produce. They know how to do business real well, and put stuff together. So, something about California could be very significant here, but whoever this is a personality. They give off is something about their personality that's just giving off so much positive energy here. Now, this don't have to be. This could be a male or a female for sure. But I'm picking up on feminine energy. But this does not mean that this is not a man. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what's up with this person, or why is this person out here? What's coming up against this person, or what's coming for this person? Why is this person here? For my Capricorn energies. I have a presence around me that just appeared. Because this person is moving forward with conquering goals. They're looking real good with the Nine of Cups. And it looks like you got, okay, they're not walking away. Who's not walking away? There is someone here that's trying to cling on to you. This connection here that may not be such a good deal. This is why when you're moving forward here. Somebody is like really emotionally in debt, and you don't really know how bad they are feeling a certain way, because if you moving forward, this person is trying to remain connected to you. But it's looking all good. It looks like you have you're going for your rewards. You're getting rewards. You're getting your medals. You're coming through, succeeding with things. You're not breaking no bad, negative. You're not breaking good habits for bad habits. This is somebody that you done been pulled on, tugged on, but you still was you still fought this shit and went through the right way. Went on through your way. You picked up a lot of knowledge, whoever I'm talking to, while traveling. Now, this could be traveling over the road. This could be spiritual traveling. This could be like traveling within your sleep or something like that. I don't know. This could also be traveling through lifetimes, I'm even hearing. So some of you, like whoever this is, they picked up a lot of knowledge about something about what was before and what's to come. So it's something about you knowing what happened before something and what's about to come to the light, or what's about to come out of a situation here. Once again, strong sage energy here. Strong person of the community. Somebody who does not mind putting an apple in somebody's mouth to make sure that they eat. Giving somebody a sandwich or a drink of water. Or making sure that their clothes are clean. Or giving them somewhere to lay their head for the night. This is somebody who has that type of way about them, to where they do not mind reaching out and doing good for the community. Making sure that the people that can't help themselves can get some type of help. Even if it's not much that they can do, they try to do something. And I like this type of energy. It's like whoever this is, they show up. They show up. This is somebody who's had a lot of things spewed and thrown against them, and they had to build a shield over their heart to protect them from them stuff that's coming up against them while they're still moving forward. This person still has arrows being pointed and shot at them while they're moving forward, but they're bouncing right off of this person. This is some good ass energy, honey. I am definitely feeling it. Somebody is here to collect. Somebody is coming to collect. Hey, this is somebody who they are professional at what the fuck they do, and they gonna win, and they coming to collect. Let's go ahead and see. Show me more for Capricorn energy, please, of what's coming towards them in February of 2026. Okay, so you got a babysitter coming. For real. A whole babysitter. A whole bodyguard that's finna come in and babysit you, because somebody is needing that type of you know what I'm saying? Because this person here to collect. They here to collect. They here to collect. And they finna collect. And it don't matter who the fuck, you know what I'm saying? So this is somebody that hey, you got a bodyguard here, or somebody here that's got your back. For sure. That's not about to let nothing happen to you at all, honey. And whoever this is a pro at what they do. This may be a paid bodyguard for some of you. Real talk. This person is getting a bodyguard. Or somebody's coming in to protect this person. Tell me more about this bodyguard. And why they are coming in. Because somebody got to collect. Because, okay, and they're coming in fast, too, because somebody is taking a risk here. And this is definitely a risk that people do not want this person to take. But this person is, they taking it. They doing it. Some people don't want this person. This is kind of like a bill collector that's calling your house. And now, bitch, I got to knock at your door. Because you ain't been answering your phone. Matter of fact, it seemed like you changed your number. So you ain't changed that address. I'm looking for you. Where you at? You know, so somebody don't want this person to show up, but this person is showing up, and they're showing up with with protection. You know what I'm saying? To make sure that whatever it is that they got to do can get done here. Yeah, this is not going to be a happy day for nobody on this type of spectrum, because this person is here to cut off some shit, and it's like the only thing that they help and nourish is a divorce, a separation of something. I'm picking up on the energy of that female energy that I was talking about the other day, that's coming in with this justice. That person was dead and now they alive, and they coming back with the shit. It ain't no talking. That's the energy I'm kind of picking up on here. But somebody's coming in to give messages. They're coming in fast to tell you something, and somebody do not want this person to do so. So somebody's protected. They got to be protected in order to come and do something. They can't do it, in other words. Or this is kind of like, damn, when you realize that a motherfucker actually need a bodyguard. Somebody definitely need a bodyguard. All right. Are they getting one? Yeah. This is to keep hassles away. Remember I said something is a hassle. Show me more for Capricorn for February 2026. All right, so I just picked up on the kiss of death, but in a way of it being a new life. There is something that somebody is about to come connect with, that's about to change their life. And it's going to be overwhelming. It is. Wait a minute, I ain't even... I don't even think that, did I even shuffle these? I don't think so. Yes, I did. Why is it acting like I need to do it again? That card came out. Something don't want that to come out. Like as if like somebody want me to put that back. Or it's a feeling of like, don't take that, put that back. But that's what came out. This is somebody. This is somebody's life is about to change. And see, it's a lot going on here. I'm gonna go ahead and put it back. And I'm gonna see what else come out, because somebody's life is about to take make a humongous change. I'm not gonna overlook what I just saw, right? And I don't know, I'm picking up on somebody's secret weapon here. Like somebody got a secret weapon that they're about to use. That's about to do something. And here's the thing, it's feeling like a gift or a talent. It feels like it's something that's about to come out of somebody that they don't know that they even got in them. And this is going to change your life. And it's going to be overwhelming. But you're about to get some type of epiphany or a spirit of moment move you're about to make, or something like this. And see, I'm going to tell you something else. Someone else sees you as a secret weapon as well. Now, this may actually be how you end up pulling it out of you, because somebody else might actually see it in you and want to use you for this secret weapon that you hold, that you may not even recognize you have. This is kind of something, you know. It's something here that's growing with someone, that's growing in someone, that's like been activated but not yet used. So it's almost like if it's activated, if it's like a new gift that was activated in you, spiritual gift for that matter, a talent or something, you haven't used it yet. Or if you did, you may have not realized it and somebody else did. Clarify this energy, please. Why is this person showing up as a weapon, as a secret weapon, or like they have a secret weapon within them? It's something that you can say. It's something about what you say or do, or I'm not sure. It's giving me say, what you speak. You got the King of Cups. You recognize when chaos is around. You speak up on shit. Yes. And you stop it. You recognize when chaos is around, and you call out people that's bringing in injustice here. Okay. And you help their karma come on down. Come on, like a period, honey. Have y'all ever knew that your menstruation was coming? I'm talking to the women, because men, y'all is not gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? But have you ever even heard a woman say, my period coming? I can feel my period coming down. You know, we can feel that shit. Sometimes we can't, but sometimes our body will let us know in so many ways, bitch. Go get a pad or a tampon, bitch. It's finna flow like water, bitch. You know, type energy. And it's like, so you catch it, right? So you won't mess your underwear up type stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like that keen sense of a woman that we know when we finna start our cycle. We feel a slight cramp, the breast do something strange, your back do something, your head do something. Something happen to where you like, I already know I'm finna get ready to start my shit. You know, this is that energy. So somebody knows, like, you know, the King of Cups is knowing. They have a lot of love, and they can shower the world with shit. But This is also knowing. This is also somebody who gets messages from the prime creator. They don't have no three-way calls. It's just they get messages straight from the source. So they know how to move on stuff. This is this person's secret weapon. Well, whether they know it or not, somebody else is recognizing this, and I don't know, like, it's looking like they want to use it. This chaos, yeah, woo! It's so much chaos. See, somebody can recognize the chaos of people lying, chilling, all of that, and it's just chaotic. Look at this shit. Look at this. Somebody sees it, sees this type of shit. This is somebody's secret weapon. They able to, point this type of stuff out, and so it can be removed. So it can be demolished or, get rid of it, like for real. This is what's up. Okay. Okay. So Scorpio energy stepping forward with Cancer energy, Sagittarius energy, and Leo. Okay, so far as what I see. Let's keep going. Wow. Okay, so there's somebody's willing to bid on you. Fuck. Okay, somebody is going to start a fire. Okay. Whoever this is, they are troubled. They got like a demon riding on them pretty heavy. Real bad. And for one, they was trying to distort this person. This person has been a male or female. Like I say, I was picking up on both genders, and both genders are literally showing themselves every time. So it's really that it can be any gender. But this person is leaking somebody's laundry. It'd be like airing out somebody's laundry, right? I'm just going to use this as an example. Say this person was airing out somebody's bad laundry, but they didn't realize they was doing it. But the person that's getting the laundry aired out is aware of it. They tried to knock this person's credit down. And this person right here, it's like they don't even know, it's just like me sitting here saying some shit and not knowing who I'm talking about. And then somebody else is like on the other side of the world that know what the fuck is going on. And say, for instance, the other person that knows about it is trying to make it out like this person is lying. But how can they be lying when they don't know nothing about the shit? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, how can they be lying when they ain't around this? They don't know what you got going on. This person don't even know you, but they telling this shit just like this. So how are they lying? And somebody's trying to make this person seem discredit this person's gift or their tool or their weapon. Somebody is bidding on this person, though. They bid on this person. They could have bid on the wrong person, but I don't know. But it's giving me that they bidding on this King of Cups energy. Tell me more, please, when it comes down to Capricorn for February 2026. What else is needed to know for Capricorn? Somebody going to jail, prison, really. Shit, somebody finna get them cuffs. Yeah, somebody is trying to, somebody is trying to take somebody's essence. Now, for the up and up, somebody is trying to get somebody's child took from them. I ain't gonna say up and up, but from another perspective. Somebody is trying to get another person's child removed from them. Like, because they want custody of the kid and shit like that. And they really trying to make this other person seem like they incapable of taking care of their own kid. And they really can, but it's kind of like they being pressured to Just, you know, hey, real talk. My son, I mean, my son's grandmother tried me because I was 17 when I had my son. You know what I'm saying? To the point to where she got so messy with it, she started telling people that was actually in my own family because she worked with them that she was gonna have my son taken from me because I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I was doing. So, but instead of trying to show me how to do things the proper way, you know, if I'm fucking up as a young mom, what she tried to do was take him completely from me. And that right there showed selfishness. You know, why would you want to take a child from someone's mom because you feel like, well, instead of help, you know, especially if it's a young mother, you know what I'm saying? Like, why do that? Why tank that young mother with that type of shit? She already got it enough, you know, with a child at that age. So why make it harder for her to try to take it from her? Help her, show her the way. Help her raise that child, you know, show her how to be a good mom or how to be a little bit more responsible for her age with the shit. But instead, you got people that would rather try to take the kid, you know what I'm saying, call CPS and put people in their life and shit like that to make them out like this so they can have a record so the kid can go in the system and shit like that. As bad as this system is, you got people to this day that still, out of jealousy, envy, and motherfucking greed, still call CPS on somebody. Just like how they doing not motherfucking Christian Jr. Not saying that he ain't no issues going on. Ain't got shit to do with none of that. But at the end of the day, same scenario, different day. You know, people would rather bash and put down a situation and try to remove something when instead try to help you. Show them that you really care instead of you trying to, you know, bully somebody while acting like you give a damn. Real talk. This is somebody in the military that's trying to do this shit. Somebody finna go to jail. I don't know if this person in the military or if they was in the military or whatever. But there's a shooting here. I'ma call it. Now, shooting could be, you know, in this case right here is given a immature. Somebody's actually probably studying something to figure out why this really took place. What is the reason behind this scenario? Because something is not clean in this milk. It's almost giving like shit. It's almost giving like all players have to come in and sit down and we got to figure out why this really took place. So this is going to be a long investigation of some sort here. But there's somebody here in the military that's involved in this, that's trying to stay the furthest out of it. They're the main one in this shit. This is somebody that they may have had a child that had passed away as well, or a sibling that may have passed away. And this person is like, this is somebody that don't mind trying to help take somebody's identity as well. Somebody is, I'm picking up on a legion of demons, honey. I don't know where the fuck that just came from, but I just felt a whole legion, like a family of demons here that's a part of this shit. Clarify this energy, please, when it comes to this military person and this shooting and prison time that's here. We got the Two of Swords, Gemini energy, and Virgo energy here with somebody. Hey, this person brought this on themselves. They going to jail. Somebody didn't want to see the truth about something that was coming in head first towards them. This person was like, they was like, it's coming, but they reject it. Like, that's not what I want. So basically then it's like shit goes on without you. If that's what if you don't want it this way, it's like my way or the highway. No, it ain't your way, so you hit the fucking highway. So that's this type of energy here. Somebody didn't realize that, okay, well, it's not about what you want or don't want. It's not about you like that. You know? This Gemini energy is being stopped in their tracks, but they're still paying attention to something. Coming in really fast. Something is, they're paying attention to something that's coming in really fast. Cause somebody finna get that moolah, baby. I don't know why I'm hearing this song. I don't even know how the song goes, so I'm just, let me see. Hold on. This is what I'm hearing, y'all. My bad. Hold on. I couldn't monetize my video last night because I put a couple of seconds of a song on, but I don't care about it. If it don't monetize, oh well. Don't care about shit like that. This song right here. Just to get that moolah and stack my change up, then go see that jeweler. Stayed in the kitchen and whip out that work. I whip out that work. Stayed in the kitchen and whip out that work. I whip out that work. I whip out that work. All I've been had with the cocaine. But this is what I heard. Just the beginning part. That's the part I was hearing. Just to get that moolah and stack my change, I can't go see the jeweler. Stand in the kitchen and whip out that work. I whip out that work. Stand in the kitchen and whip out that work. I whip out that work. I whip out that work. All I've had with the cocaine, because I leave raw with the dope man in the. Okay, but that's what I was hearing, like, cause somebody watching another person whip up their work or something. You know what I'm saying? What he say? Stack my chains and go to see the jeweler. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, hey, and I did say somebody finna be, dripping. I said that shit earlier. Somebody finna be dripping in some money. Somebody's pockets finna get pretty deep. That's a good thing. But somebody, whoever this is, they're going to have to stand to the side and kind of watch that while they in prison. They're going to be looking at you on the prison TV or something here. All right? I'm talking about something. When I say that something is coming around full circle to you, something is coming back around, and it could be even backfiring on someone else here. Show me the message for Capricorn, please. Full circle for you. Okay, I'm hearing Tony. It feels good. Yeah, it feels good. Doop, 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 doop. Somebody done fucked around and got cooked too. You're off the record, but hey, it was feeling good when you was sitting in the pot not realizing you was being boiled, okay? Whoever I'm talking to with this type of energy, this person has been cooked. But at the same time, and it's like, and they're well done. This is like this person ready to eat. Eat them up. You finna eat somebody ass alive by doing you. Whoever I'm talking to. And it's gonna feel so good because you ain't doing nothing to like. This is one of those energies like you know the horses, when horses is running down a track, they put them little blind sights on them on their eyes because they don't want them to get into it with the other horses or run over in their lane, do some extra shit. So they put them little blind sight things up to keep them straight and forward where they can see straight and forward. Don't look over here, bitch. Don't look over here. And something about you went moving forward, and it's kind of like even if things was being put up against you kind of just thumped that shit out the way and kept going that way. You didn't stop, walk over here and check this out. You didn't stop, go over there and check that out. No, you just kept going forward. It's taking me to the video that I said when I said that it was a person walking. It was giving giant energy because it was like somebody kept throwing arrows and shooting arrows at them, and they was just like what the fuck? Damn, that hurt. Like mosquito bites. You know what I'm saying? They was just pulling their arrows out and just throwing them over there. And they was hitting the person that was riding their coattail. with the arrows that they was throwing at them, that they was sticking them with. It was like they was throwing the arrows over their back and just kept walking, not realizing that they was throwing the arrows at the person that was really shooting them at them, and they was throwing them back, tagging their ass with them arrows type shit. And meanwhile, look at these arrows. You think I'm playing? And keep in mind that this is what somebody don't want. So, yeah. Somebody about to be about their life. And then, meanwhile, you just steady moving forward. And it's kind of like when you finally do, like, it's kind of like you probably ain't going to look back until you finish. And it's kind of like I'm walking towards my throne. Real shit. When somebody's walking towards their throne, why they going to stop and turn around and look back at you? No, they going to go towards their throne. But once they turn around and sit on their throne, they start facing everything that they had their back turned to. Because they was walking towards their throne. Now, that when this person sit back and sit on their throne and look at all the shit that then happened while they had their back turned walking to the throne, it's kind of like it's going to be, it feels good. They're going to be like, damn, I didn't even know this was that. What the fuck? Why they in jail? What they do? They were fucking with you. Oh, for real? Damn, well, I mean, oh, well, you know, type shit. So, yeah. Somebody is cooked. Meanwhile, you about to eat them up. They finished. They cooked. Remember? Do you remember? Okay, what did I just say, Capricorn? That's crazy as hell. What did I say? I said that your reading was called what of last month, and you was told to go back to what? Maybe last month's reading. It says, look, but don't touch. The cake is still in the oven. And now I'm sitting up here saying, you go sit on somebody's cooked. This is the last message here for this before I give you the advice. Somebody's cooked, and you get to eat them up. The cake is done, baby. The cake is done, baby. Oh, shit. Let's clarify this energy, because somebody cooked. Somebody cooked. Can't go nowhere. The same way you going, they can't go. Just like you got the 8 in upright, they got the 8 in reverse. They can't go where you going. For one, yeah, somebody's definitely trying to figure out where the hell you going though. Hold on. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. This person done fucked around and got with somebody that they can't get away from. This person done got caught up with some shit that's got them stuck for a long time. This person gonna be, they ain't got time to be worried about you at all. It's almost like by the time you sit on your throne and turn around and look at this person done fell off theirs. And it's like they so busy trying to collect the shit that they fell. It's almost like somebody sitting in the chair with a whole lot of shit on their lap, and then the chair fall off and under their ass, and the shit get to tumbling everywhere and spilling and shit. And they trying to clean up all these messes. They ain't got time to even look over at you right now, but they don't want that. They don't want to be like that, but somebody finna be so busy cleaning up their own messes or trying to attend to their own messes, they can't even fuck with you at this point. And it's like when you finally turn around and sit down on the throne, you're going to be like, well, what happened to them? Why they over there spilling shit, and why all that shit on the floor? They ain't even on their throne over there across the way. Instead, they all on their knees scrubbing the floor and trying to get, what the fuck happened? What did I miss? Meanwhile, they was coming for you. Well, damn, why didn't I even get a hint of feeling of this shit? Because the divine kept you safe, protected. Somebody getting a bodyguard or somebody that's able to make sure that they are safe and protected. Or you may have a spiritual bodyguard shit, and you may not even be aware of it. Let's get you some advice, motivation, inspiration, or encouragement here. If you've been dealing with things and you can look back and be like, well, some people don't realize they in the face of danger. I'm picking up on baby's day out again. Some people don't. They don't. Instead, what they do is they keep on moving and crawling and going forward and just get put, like shit. They don't realize that they just got like, swooped off a ledge before they fell off and shit like that. So somebody is very protected. You're being called to take action on working on your sacral chakra. So I'm not saying that it's out of balance or anything, but it's something about it that needs to be paid attention to. Yeah. It's something about your sacral chakra that you need to take action on. It could be it's giving me that it could be lighting up for a download, or even it's time for you to put some type of work in some kind of way. Yeah, you could have a spirit animal around you that's also inspired to take action along with you. I know that may sound strange, but only you may know what I'm talking about. All right. Somebody has tried to put demons on you. Real shit. And they're trying to use the sacral chakra to do it. Whoever, or they was trying, I mean, I don't know. Somebody trying to induce demons using sex. Or either this ain't got to be sex, it can be some type of format of the arts. But it's given like empty their load on you. Like somebody coming in with a laundry bag over there, pulling it over their shit and sitting it down, and then be like, while you sitting in there on your throne minding your business, they trying to dump it all on you. Put all this dirty shit on you. Somebody trying to put blame on you, cause blame on you, something like that. Definitely. Show me a shit. Shit. Whoever this is still stuck in an old past life issue, whether this is a lifetime cycle or a cycle that they have completed already this life that they really ain't got even though they claim they done, they still ain't. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. It's almost time, y'all, for me to get up and go, which time is moving kind of fast. But I actually go into work a little later than that today, so I got a little bit more time than I thought. I still got time. But anyway, somebody needs to get grounded. I could be, somebody could be dealing with an Aries. And so they can work through something here that they're starting to feel. This could actually be feelings of like stress or something that's trying to take you off your A game, So, like I said, I think I said this yesterday, it don't take but like 60 seconds to stand in the grass. And if you ain't got snow on the ground, do that. You know what I'm saying? Barefoot. It might be cold, but that's what I'm saying. It don't take but like 60 seconds. Today is a pretty day, so you actually may be okay. You ain't gotta, 60 seconds is a minute is as long as it take, the shortest that it could take for you to get grounded. But you just gotta clear your mind. Clear your mind. Don't get out there and be grounded. And I always say this too. Let's go back to the egg. Get an egg. Get an egg. This is the weekend coming. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gotta. I do it normally. When I do it at the beginning of the week, and I'll hold and babysit that egg. And every time I have some type of negative reaction or negative energy, I'm holding that motherfucking egg. I'm holding that egg, and I'm letting all that. I'm just thinking about that shit, letting all that shit go into that egg. The egg is a life cycle. It's a cell. You know what I'm saying? You just like people can feed you energy, you can feed that shit to that damn egg. That negative shit. Don't break the egg though. Don't put it back in the refrigerator with the other eggs like you finna cook it either. You know what I'm saying? That it's meaning that egg is eventually throughout the week. Guess what? It's getting rotten on the inside, but you don't smell that shit until it's cracked open. You put all that negative shit into that damn egg. Don't cook it. Take that after a week, it depends. Like, say, for instance, I went and got me an egg today out my refrigerator, and I wanted to walk around, and every time I felt something negative, I just held that egg, almost like one of them, squeezy things, stress balls and shit. But don't squeeze it. Just handle it. Handle it with care. But put that energy into that egg. You know what I'm saying? Put that energy into that egg. Let that shit roll off of you. Let that shit roll off of your fingers. And then, today what? Today's Friday. I did that shit for a week. All week. Every time somebody pissed me off. Every time I wanted to go off and I stayed quiet. Every time I wanted to cry. Every time I wanted to express something that I felt. Every time I just held that fucking egg. Next Friday come, I'll go somewhere outside, far away in the woods or some shit, maybe to a lake, maybe something. If it depends on how far I can go, on feet or in a vehicle. You know what I'm saying? Go somewhere and you take that motherfucking egg and you wish it well. You give that to God. And you take that egg and you chunk that motherfucker. Whoa. Try not to hit nobody's house. That's what I'm saying. Woods or somewhere in the park or something like that where it's an open field or some space and opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Wooded area is good, but some people, these days, some people live in the woods. They may fuck around and realize, where the fuck that come from? That could have been breakfast. You know what I'm saying? So be easy about where you going with this, But throw that motherfucker and you turn around after you throw that motherfucker and you don't watch where it land. You walk away and you stay gone. You walk on off. And if you feel like you need to collect another egg that day to start the process over, do that. If you don't feel like it's all gone, it's a work in progress. But it is a good way to help you release things, to help you ground yourself on things as well. So yeah, just a word of advice for somebody. Somebody may need to do that. And I speak about it quite a bit, but not as often. You know what I'm saying? So every video, you ain't finna hear that shit. All right? So it's like I say, somebody need to get grounded. All right? And so they can work through something. Now, show me the advice, motivation, inspiration, or encouragement, please, for Capricorn energy. And I appreciate all of y'all that pulled up on me, that came in and allowed me to bring this message. Somebody is an ascended master. I'm gonna keep that out, but that's not the card that came out. Somebody's dealing with ascended masters here. Yes, baby. Manifesting. I'm gonna keep that out too. Manifestation power. Now, show me the advice, motivation, inspiration, or encouragement, please, for Capricorn. And I know that the egg thing, it may not sound smart. Like some people may actually, you know what I'm saying, be like, that ain't gonna do shit. I mean, hey, every little bit counts. Okay? Motivation, inspiration, encouragement, or advice, please, for my Capricorn. There's a teacher here watching over and guiding you, though, to help you with your natural abilities, your gifts. This could be about that gift that's waking up in you here. There's some past life issues that are here. But there's a powerful light worker here as well. Make sure that you keep your ears open. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You could have Cancer in your chart or Libra. All right? Somebody needs to let some type of fears dissolve. Let that shit go. And this is like, I'm really telling you that egg thing could be really beneficial. For real right now. And it's popping up for a reason. It's coming, and then to let your fears dissolve. And we like I say, somebody got issues that they're going to have to work through. And these are past life issues here that somebody is dealing with. And it's bringing a lot of emotional sensitivity to somebody. Maybe even have this person having outbursts and probably, getting real sensitive about stuff. Maybe irritated easily or whatever the case may be. And it's all about hearing something in the now, because this is something your ears need to be open now. This is it. This is going towards what's now. This is in the present energy. Now, what's to come is about letting your fears dissolve and making time to work on yourself and to love yourself. And this is what you need to do right here. This Cancer and Libra energy that's stepping forward. And so I'm really seeing that somebody might need to utilize it. I'm not, who am I? I ain't shit, fuck me. But for the most part, I don't mind, you know, the little things that I've known, that I've noticed that help me get through certain things when I couldn't go talk to this person. I couldn't go do this. I had to sit with myself and deal with it myself. God put that on my heart to do, you know? So, yeah. I'm putting it on yours, just like he put it on mine, okay? Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here because, for real, like, I got to go. Anyway, like, subscribe, and share. I will not be doing a monthly read. Well, if I do, it won't be Capricorn. If I do a monthly reading tomorrow or tonight, depends on how I feel, it will be a bonus because of what who I owe, and I do owe a few of y'all motherfuckers. So yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna go on and get up out of here, y'all. Please like, subscribe, and share. And thank you so much for pulling up on me and allowing me to bring you this message and showing love and support to me and my channel. Y'all have a great one, okay? Deuces.